To the leader, a psalm of David. The heavens are telling the glory of God, and the firmament proclaims his handiwork.
Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night declares knowledge.
There is no speech, nor are there words, their voice is not heard. Yet their voice goes out to all the earth, and their words to the ends of the world. In the heavens he has sent a tent for the sun, which comes out like a bridegroom from his wedding canopy, and like a strong man runs its course with joy.
Its rising is from the end of the heavens, and its circuit to the end of them, and nothing is hidden from its feet.
The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The decrees of the Lord are sure, making the wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is clear, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The ordinances of the Lord are true and righteous altogether.
More to be desired are they than gold, even much fine gold, sweeter also than honey, and drippings of the honeycomb.
Moreover, by them is your servant warned. In keeping them there is great reward.
With whom you detect the errors, forgive me from being false.
Keep back your servant also from the insolent. Do not let them have dominion over me.
Then I shall be blameless and innocent of greater transgression.
Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Amen. 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 So it's not yet spring. I'm arguing it's not yet spring yet. I know it's been warm, but you know it's going to snow again, so it's not yet spring. So I'm going to say, when you come home from school right now, what's the first thing you do when you get in the house?
You take off your coat.
You take off your coat. And then what?
You take off your jacket.
You take off your jacket.
You take off your shoes.
Take off your shoes.
Look for a snack.
I was going to say, no one's snack. I was going to bring up some goldfish from downstairs and open them up. And you know how when you open them up, what happens? Boom! Right.
I'll be quiet.
So let me ask, is this how you keep a tiny house?
No,
Why not?
it's because it's too messy. I'm afraid you might step on a piece of goldfish and start over.
That's
And
it?
then full of more.
Exactly. Exactly. So we need to keep things clean and tidy. We need to pick up so that nobody trips over anything, right? So let me ask, how do you know when it's time to clean your house?
When your mom and dad remind you.
That's one way.
Or maybe
Wouldn't you like to clean your house before they remind you? I think they would like you to clean the house before. How about when they come in the morning to wake you up and they can't find you? That would be a good time to tidy up. How about when you walk in and your feet stick to the floor? Probably a good time. How about when under your bed, there aren't dust bunnies, there are dust elephants? What else? What are other times when you know it's time to clean your house?
I like when I'm so tired, my mom and dad have to wake me up and I'm like, Mom, no!
Well, that is a very good time to be woken up, but I'm not sure it's a good time to clean the house. How about when there are more dirty dishes in the sink than there are clean ones in the cabinet? Anybody else have a good rule of thumb? Company is coming. Amen, sister?
I think if we just
Smell. Well, it's not so fresh. Let's just go with not so fresh. Exactly.
when it's too sweet.
My daughters will tell you that it's when their mother threatened to clean the room for them.
Oh, right.
Like that.
for you if you don't get it done.
If they wouldn't get it
You
back.
might not like it. You might not like the results, the decisions that got made. So we're going to hear a story today where Jesus goes into the temple and he cleans house. There are cattle in there are sheep in there are doves in there. And he gets out and he says, nope, oh. There are people changing money, oh. He gets it all cleaned up. And he's angry. Because that's not what a temple should be for him. When you think about Jesus cleaning the temple, he also says at one point that the temple is his body. So that there are things that maybe in this time of Lent we need to clean out of our own hearts. And we need to remember that we are God's temple. So, here we go. The prayer where I say it, you say it back in. Loving God, help us to clean house when it's time. Tidy up all the dirty dishes and the dust bunnies. Get rid of the old ideas. That you are in only one place. And not in our daily lives. And not in our hearts. Because sometimes the old ideas are more in the way than the coats we don't put away.